So these free apps have actually changed my life and helped me succeed in college. So this first app has actually really saved my life because for the longest time, I would just keep all my passwords to different accounts and websites on just my notes app, which honestly, I don't think is pretty safe or secure. My friend Nevin actually introduced me to this app. It's called SecureSafe, and literally you just get the app, you create an account, and it literally keeps all your stuff, all your passwords in one safe location. In the app, you can actually sort things by category. So I made categories like business, food, gaming, government, school, social media, etc. You can have all that stuff. You can also upload files, and they added a new feature where you can actually import your COVID-19 vaccination card. This next app has been actually really nice to have for over the summer, and I know going forth into the school year and back to school. It's called Survey Junkie, and literally all you do is just fill out surveys and they pay you. You can accumulate points, and those points represent basically monetary value, and I think it's like 100 points equal $1. Survey Junkie, the website and the company even says that like this won't be a good way for like full-time income, obviously, but it's great for like on the side extra cash and extra money. You need at least 500 points to cash out, and the way you cash out is you just hit redeem now in the app or on your computer, and you can redeem it as a gift card or PayPal or a bank transfer. I actually have a link down below if you want to get started with Survey Junkie and just take surveys, get some money, get some extra cash, and have a great time. Okay, this next app I think comes with all of our iPhones if you have an iPhone. Literally, it's the Notes app. This app, it's helped me write things down on the fly when I don't have my journal or whatnot. I've used the Notes app so much to remember things professors have said or page numbers they've mentioned or lecture slides they've mentioned. So the Notes app or some form of Notes app is really critical for your success in college. So these next two apps are kind of similar to each other, and they are the Calendar app and the Reminders app. The Reminders actually is really good if you have a test or an exam or a project due or something coming up that you need to remind yourself of. And the Calendar is just great. I use it for people's birthdays. I put people's birthdays in and it sends me an alert. I also really love the Calendar app because whenever I book a flight to go somewhere, to go home, the Calendar app and the app that I use to bought the flight automatically sync together. So the flight gets automatically added to the calendar and it sends a reminder a few days before, the day of, whatever I want. So this next app is an app I just honestly recently discovered through a financial course at my church, and it's called the EveryDollar app. And basically, it's a budgeting app where you sync your bank accounts, and it's safe, it's secure, and it tracks your spending, and you can budget how much money you want to spend for the month each month based on your estimated income for that month. It's offered through Dave Ramsey, and basically what you do is you go in, and for each month you plot out what you want to spend on, how much you want to spend on. So like here for the month of June, I haven't spent any, well, I have spent, there's some transactions here ready to get put in, but there's all these categories you can input and decide. You can also add, I've added categories like cat, school, YouTube, and all this stuff. It's really nice to have, especially if you have an income and you need help budgeting, and honestly, it helps you save money. This next one might actually kind of surprise you, and the app that I think you really need in college to succeed is Snapchat. Why? Because some of my friends don't have social media at all, but they have Snapchat just because they want to at least communicate with people. This app has been really beneficial for me to be able to stay communicating with people that I wouldn't actually see. And after leaving high school, I can still connect with friends that I went to high school with and were friends with in high school and see their faces. But I honestly think Snapchat is actually a good app to use if you want to still stay connected with friends and old friends from high school, wherever. This next app is actually kind of like a hidden gem, and it's called Unroll Me. And basically what it is you sync your email address to it, and you can unsubscribe from all of those weird spam emails, and all of those emails you get from the stores that you've signed up for just to get emails for a giveaway or something. And so basically what you do is you go in the app, and for this one you can click keep or unsubscribe or roll up if you want. Keep, and you can customize however you want and just unsubscribe for those emails, and they just immediately get taken out of your inbox and won't show up again. And now this last one is actually really super cool. My roommate Nevin also got me into this one, and basically it pays you to walk. Like, how great is that? And especially in college, you're going to be doing a lot of walking on campus, and all you do is you sign up for it. It's called Achievement, and they literally track your steps just like a health app or a Fitbit or an Apple Watch would do, and you get paid to do it. They have little surveys and questionnaires within the app that you can fill out and get some points for that. You can hook up different apps like MyFitnessPal where you track your food and other things, the health app, and after 10,000 points you can cash out and get an Amazon gift card or PayPal. It takes a little while to get to 10,000 steps, but still, it pays you to walk. If you learned about a new app or got any value out of this video, please give it a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Don't forget about the links down below that I put where you can sign up for some of these apps and get started right now. I made a whole video on top mistakes when packing for college, which I'll put up here somewhere. Join me over there. I'd love to see you there. Thanks for watching, thanks for joining, and thanks for doing life with all of us here at this channel.